Hello everybody, my name is Hu Yang. You can call me Celine. Now I'm going to find my two friends. Oh look, they are there. Hi, this is my two friends. This is Chen Xingyu.
You can call me you.
And this is Zhao Yue.
You can call me Seven.
Hi girls, how are you doing recently?
Not very good. I have been busy in my homework. Me too.
Why don't we have a chat? I want to talk something about the original with you.
Oh, that sounds not bad. Okay.
Okay, let's go. Recently, I have done some research on the Leaning Tower pizza. Do you know this tower is very special in Italy? Italy has a city called Tuscany, which is a northern city, and this tower is located in Mirco Square of Tuscany. What's more, this tower style is one and only. Normal towers are leaning but not fall down. Is it fun?
The information that you find about Leaning Tower of Pisa is not very complete. Actually, it is because the uneven distribution of soil under the foundation, and it has the underground water flowing through it. As early as this tower had been to the fourth floor, it began to lean, so that the architects had to temporarily stop. So this tower is not designed to be linear on purpose.
Really? I always thought it was on purpose.
And the circular foundation of Leaning Tower of Pisa is not entirely original. We can find similar clock towers from other cities, such as Ravenna, Tuscany, Umbria. For a detailed example, the ancient Colosseum, do you know it? It's a classical building. It has the circular foundation too. Do you think that there is nothing unoriginal?
That's right. Indeed, whether it is the ancient Rome Colosseum or the Leaning Tower Pisa, they all belong to the ancient Rome sculpture style. However, the unique space sculpture, or the special light and shadow effect in the hall, and the special meaning in the Pisa's people's heart, this can explain a lot of things.
Oh, it's unique experience, I think.
Yes, so from this unique nature that we can see, this tower is a really original building. Okay, now please move on the fifth peak.
Well, I would like to start by talking about an artist. She is an avant-garde original patient. Her paintings always with unique style, but I think the style of her artwork has tension and strong visual impact. Her name is Yayoi Kusama. Yayoi Kusama isn't she a Japanese dot queen? I heard that she suffered from congenital hearing impairment when she was young. She is supplanted by a layer of round dot net. Do you think this life experience of artist will not make her work very negative? Certainly not. She is indeed a strange female, but you can't deny that she is an original genius artist. To your point, she is a patient, but her experience provides inspirations for her artwork that dogs become the direct source for her artwork. And Van Gogh even has mental illness, and he even cut his ears because of his sickness. Can you see that Van Gogh isn't an accomplished artist?
However, I have to take issue with you. When people talk about Kusama, they always define her as a pop artist. Actually, Kusama's work and the pop artist's work have many similarities. So for Kusama's work, it did not copy pop art.
Okay, let's put it this way. There are general dogs that have same size and same salt. But Kusama's work includes different shapes, which make her art form fun and near visual effects. For Kusama, she put the dogs become her own symbol. I think this can definitely that she created her own style of her artwork. That's a fascinating image. However, you need to know that Kusama worked with Louis Vuitton to create products. As a commercial value of pop art, it can be shown that she is a pop artist. Okay, you really make a convincing point, but the significant thing is that she worked with fashion company start from the 21st century. It was a kind of trend to collaboration with big brands at that time. So Kusama is just follow the trend. It doesn't mean she copied pop art model.
In addition, I had seen an interview with her. She said, "You should remember, I'm not a pop artist, I'm just an avant-garde artist." Even she was born in the era of pop art development, but she just compared her avant-garde ideas with Western pop country.
Oh, I was convinced by you. Emma is really an unbelievable artist. Okay, now please move on the next pick.
Right, for my choice, I want to talk about an animated film. First of all, I want to talk about a group, the One Brothers. Do you know them?
Yes, I know. I used to see their films when I was a little girl. They are known as father as Chinese animated films.
Yes, I will talk about the early film from them uploaded in the studio. It was released in 1926. It was also the first ingenious animated film in China. My personal feeling based on my experience of watching it as a kid is that this is a particular creative work. The painter integrates the Chinese water painting elements into this work. It can express a strong Chinese style.
Yes, I think anyone can deny that Upro in the studio was a successful animated films in China. But as far as I know, they start making films after they watched the Western animated film, such as Popeye the Sailor Man. They got inspirations from here.
Fair enough, but I want to say the One Brothers are interested in this kind of art performance. They have original style to interpret it and express. In addition, they came up with the idea of making Chinese landscape into motion in 1919. And Popeye the Sailor Man that you mentioned was an opportunity. This opportunity motivated them to begin creating animated films.
Well, I still think it is not an original work now, in my opinion. This work has only changed in some details, and the technology to combine with the reality and the animation will come from its countries in general, and it's not totally original.
Due to that fact, the One Brothers had hundreds of time of experience about technology for making film. This film had influenced the style of Chinese animated film for several years. Authentically, Chinese animation was left in the West, but you can't deny that the One Brothers' imagination was creative and groundbreaking. Don't you want to say only the first person of each field is the totally original one?
Maybe you're right, but I still think it is not truly original.
Okay, if you like that.
Okay, that's enough arguing. Let's have a break.